Your number 3. Your number 4.
Uganda's HIV prevalence and incidence remains high amidst shrinking international funding, requiring country ownership and sustainable programming. The country only meets 12% of the $435 million, or about $1.5 trillion. This translates to a Ugandan contribution of $71.5 million, or approximately 263 billion shillings of the required funds. The HIV strategic plan for 2024-25 financial year is estimated to be lower than the desired finances by $1.2 billion, or about 4.5 trillion shillings. How Uganda should raise that money was the main item on the agenda of today's meeting.
Insurance. We need total insurance for all Ugandans, because this is one way in which we will be able to finance this HIV/AIDS program.
Key among the discussion is what alternatives Uganda has to venture into to raise money, particularly for ARVs and rapid diagnostic tests.
Increasing the taxes on items like cigarettes, alcohol, sugary beverages. It was estimated that could raise up to $100 million a year. Motor third-party insurance can also raise a significant amount of money. Private wings of public hospitals could raise up to $8.5 million US dollars.
The Ministry of Health was disappointed that their finance counterparts rejected the proposal to create an AIDS trust fund. But Dr. Fred Muhumuza, an economist, agrees with the Ministry of Finance against creating redundant funds.
Really, the funds are an older way of managing government budgets, and they are not acceptable. The point is, what do you want to do? When do you want to do it? When are you ready? Present those cases, don't ring-fence resources.
For manufacturers like QCell, their assurance depends on favorable market conditions.
There's a huge progress in terms of local production, specifically for HIV, and I'm very proud to also say that at least 500,000 patients are treated through the products produced here in QCIL. The opportunity to progress is definitely there. The capacity is still surplus, and we're further investing in capacity to tackle the regional market, become the center of excellence to produce HIV, malaria and tuberculosis treatment in Kampala to serve the region.
So they would be forced to sell drugs at relatively more expensive cost. And that's why we are saying government should earmark money at a very cheaper cost, specifically for boosting industrialization of this country. We should not be talking about 14%. We should not talk about even just 10%. It should be maybe 2%.
Sustaining the HIV response beyond 2030, according to experts, will require a roadmap that will target a transition from donor-led to government-led management and financing. Walter Mwesije, NTV.